made by my own fair hands, out of packages and stuff, kinda.
Emptied out of packets by your own fair hand. Oh, and there was an oven involved.
We've got some lamb stuff going on down there.
Yeah, you see.
This is colourful.
This is how we roll. This is how we roll in the summertime. Yeah. Blinding.
This here is Toby and his video blog. His surname's French, you may call him a frog. In his line of work, every day is quite hard. Click and subscribe and make him bigger than God. Welcome to another episode of Toby's Stupid Vlog.
This is the entrance to Osterley Park on the south-east corner-ish, and that's a horse. I didn't see that. Where's that horse come from? Wasn't there a moment ago?
In our house in Grosvenor Square, because of course Berkeley Square is next door, and he'd seen this little room, and he'd said to Robert,
so this is under the entranceway. So that huge colonnade is above us. It's slightly less glam. But a good place to keep your wine, if you have any wine or coal, I guess. Swans. Baby swans, about a day old. And there's at least one unhatched egg.
No, I'm going
It's a massive nest. Mr. Swan here is just making some new nest. This is kind of bug gymnastics. I presume he's attached up here somewhere. I can see lots of bits of, lots of lines coming down. He must have lowered himself. Whoa. It's kind of hard to keep track of. So that's the outside of the house itself. In the gardens now. It's very windy, as it has been kind of all week. Well, I've got bubbles, so it doesn't matter. You've got to make use of the wind, so that's what I'll be attempting to do in just a moment. Still some amazing blossoms out here, to be honest. And the gardens and the house have just closed, but we've still got to walk back. There we go. Hands-free vlogging. That's definitely the way to go. Just sellotape it to my forehead, I think that might be the next approach. Walking backwards on this ground could prove fatal. Whoa. There's no way of blowing bubbles without becoming entirely covered in fairy liquid. There's no dignified way of doing it, unfortunately. So it's Monday the 2nd of May, and and the sun is shining and it's a beautiful day, and that was Osterley House and me blowing bubbles yesterday. Let me just turn off the television, save power. But I thought I'd make a comment because the big news today, the reason that today will be remembered, is because US forces have killed Osama bin Laden in Pakistan. And I feel I should make at least some comment on it. There's jubilant scenes in America. My own personal feeling is you shouldn't be celebrating this kind of thing. It doesn't matter who he was, it doesn't matter what he did. You should never celebrate someone's death. And it doesn't make you much better than them, really. And it won't make broadly any real difference because he hasn't been running Al-Qaeda for years. He's been holed up in a compound with no communications. So I'm indifferent to the whole thing, to be honest. I'm not sorry he's dead. I'm just not happy that he's dead. And it seems like the 24-hour news cycle is just furthering, you know, this ridiculous churn backwards and forwards. But anyway, what can you do? Not a lot, it would seem, unless you have a lot of money. So what I did do yesterday was make some bread. Now, it is a strange shape, I grant you, because I put it in the tin a bit funny. But this is my own homemade loaf of bread, and I'm growing coriander at the same time. I will be self-sufficient soon. Well, not with that alone, I doubt. But yeah, it's good fun. So I might actually make some cake this afternoon, adding to the list of cholesterol-based products I can actually make and enjoy.
What? Loud enough? Too loud or not loud enough? Too rude. I'm on the phone to my mum. Yeah, mum, they're just so fun. Should we do a silent class? Yeah. So, remember what that means? No noise. Well, 3, 2, 1.
It's fucking Friday.
Should we do a whisper?